I was thinking, okay? I was thinking, what do I want my legacy to be? Who do I want to be in big 2025? And I'm going to be honest, I don't want to be the guy who's farming vermillion all the time, because at some point it gets dry, it gets repetitive, it's not funny, it's not fun, no one cares, and my life isn't a facade, okay? I'm a person who has feelings, and I think, like, I'm a rational, I'm a smart person. No, I'm not, but I have thoughts. And I'm not giving up on xiao. I'm gonna craft vermillion goblets when the guaranteed rolls come out. I'm also gonna strongbox vermillion. But I think spending resin there is fucking so stupid that it should be banned lawfully. So what I think I'm gonna do is still strongbox it and still craft it, but with our resin, we're gonna farm for another character that I like. It doesn't have to be efficient farming, but an efficient domain for my favorite character, second favorite character, Kaniche, is Obsidian Codex. So we could farm this, which is still good content because I get to build Kaniche, but at the same time, it's pretty efficient. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What about echoes for Ayato? My brother in Christ. Nobody cares about Ayato. Nobody cares about Ayato. You don't, you're virtue signaling. The only person who cares about Ayato is that fucking the one streamer that's like, I tried to build Ayato. And I respect them. But listen, buddy, that's not you. I respect their grind. I wish them nothing but, I wish nothing but the best for you. Ooh, don't forget me. I hit that while sick, bro. You can't even hit that when not sick. What the fuck, 1990 resin? Brother, I'm sick and I can't play the game, okay? Okay, yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay? Bro, so why do you think I'm streaming? Oh, stream star rail, stream star. I want to. I have 1990 resin. I can't even refresh more. Oh, fuck, caught. Cap? I'll do one final run. This will be like a farewell run. Here's what's gonna happen. In 5.5, we're gonna have a stream where as soon as the patch drops, bro, okay, well, maybe right after the new character, whatever it is, we're gonna do, we're gonna craft the vermillion goblet. It's gonna be amazing. It's guaranteed. We're gonna be rank 1 xiao. We're gonna screenshot it. We're gonna clip it. We're gonna make a video. Boom. And I'll have like, I didn't condense resin. I'll have strong boxed vermillion content. What happened to your voice? Can I be honest? Or do you want like a PR answer? If you want a PR washed answer, I can give you a PR answer. If you want me to be honest, I'll be honest. Fine, I'll say it. I noticed, I was just walking on the street and I noticed a building was on fire, but the people, it was on the higher floors. The people on the lower floors didn't notice, okay? And they probably would have died. So what I did was I yelled at the top of my lungs, help, get out, get out. Called the fucking firefighters. They didn't arrive in time. So I started fucking fighting fires, climbed the building as I'm yelling. So they know. And most people, they could run down the stairs. Who couldn't? Old ladies. What did I do? I had to climb the building. I would grab a grandma, climb back down, save her life. Sorry for being honest. I'm a hero. I kind of want to do an Abyss run. No, you don't. You want to do an Elden Ring run. Okay. Dude, I want to clear with xiao. Even though he's fucking... This is the worst Abyss of all time for him. What if I did it? Just to say I did it. Because I have to do every Abyss with Zhao. Holy fuck. Is that the rank 1 fucking xiao NA, brother? Holy fuck. Dude, if presets were here, how long do you think the stream would be? Like, how much time do you think I would save? I feel like the stream would be like half as long. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We bring the boom. That's what we do. We win this, bro. We win this. We can clear a xiao. This is the hardest enemy for xiao in the fucking video game. Okay, now we burst. I died. I didn't think I would die to wind. I died to wind. I died to wind. What did I die to? Fucking wind! Alt swap is gonna work. Dude, alt swapping doesn't fucking work. I'm just gonna, dude, fuck it. All in, baby. 9K plunges. Shit. Okay. Lock in, bro. Lock in. You're making yourself look bad. It is not a skill issue. I just didn't want to have to wait for the fucking balls. Boom. Boom. We bring the boom. That's what we do. Dude, why does this guy have 7,000 anemo res? Brother, die, okay? No one likes you, fucking solitary Suwani. Winnable. Oh, I didn't crit! Yo, that was perfect. I just didn't crit. What got you into streaming? It's not the time, man. Read the room. I know it's gonna get me out of fucking streaming. Tried. I didn't even hit a single one. Just die. I dodged. Boom. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking boom everywhere. Boom. Okay, yeah, just fucking miss your ease. Mr. Beast. Okay. Why does he randomly like go immune every 2 fucking seconds? Who designed this fucking enemy? Like, you actually need like a job, like a different job. Like, I know you have a job, but you should like get a different one. Okay. Oh, he didn't get that. I was gonna fucking more, bro. I was gonna transform into a different human being. You don't want to see how angry I was gonna get. Bro, please. 752, bro. I'm cooked. It's cooked. It's fucking cooked. This is cooked. At least he's dead. Okay, I didn't crit again. Bro, I have 100 crit rate. I have literally 99.9 crit rate. I have literally 99 crit rate. Okay, honestly, like, that's like Mawika's fault. Hyperzone clears that. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. You fucking... Oh my... Dude, I knew it. And you know what the worst part is? That meant no VV for Farina. So my Farina was doing no fucking damage. Why did I even fucking do an Abyss round without checking? Oh, Lanyan took it. Oh my. I am never giving these pieces to Lanyan again in my life. That's a promise. Why am I wasting my time doing this, by the way? Does anyone know? Does literally anyone know? Okay, I'm logged in. I'm actually locked now. Check Mawika. My Mawika's fine. Actually, okay, I'm worried. Let me make sure. But if she's fine, I'm abandoning someone in chat. This is not a joke. All right, mods. Find someone. Find a scapegoat. I don't even care who you ban, okay? Just convince me that it was the right person and I'll believe you. I don't even care if they're innocent, okay? Just find someone, call them the fucking Luigi of this stream and ban them. Oh, Slice is here. Mods? You want to do the honors? Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh, am I cooked on the battle pass? I don't even want to check the battle pass. Am I cooked? Chat. Wait, F4. Oh no, I'm cooked. Wait, but there's an event. Event. Bro. No, I'm fine if I do the event. Bro, I'm fine with the event. I'm fine. Wallah, I'm fine. I'm fine with the event, bro. I just pressed F6. I'm fine with the event, bro. I deleted Genshin. I'm free now. Brother, you're in my stream. Are you really free? You deleted Genshin. You probably downloaded fucking League of Legends. Okay, you're not free. Dude, this guy literally perfectly counters this team by resisting both Anemo and Hydro. He's such a fucking cringer. I don't know why I just did a rotation. Ow. Okay, I thought I could iframe it. Navi clears? No, he doesn't. It's fucking Shanyun Farina that clears. I mean, Shilonin Farina that clears. Boom! Boom! Okay, we're fine. We're actually plunging for a lot more. 90k on this boss? That used to be unreachable, bro. Who knew having artifacts mattered? Who knew all I needed to do was to put fucking artifacts on my fucking Shanyun? How did she ungear, bro? I missed my Bennett E, bro. How do you miss Bennett E? How do you miss Bennett E so consistently? Cinema! Alright. Thank you, Xiao. Cinema pull! Okay. Alright, we cleared with Xiao, just so I could say that I did it. Even though that was a waste of 1 hour of my life because Shanyun wasn't geared. Cool. Pharmacist in the chat. How many Dayquils can I take? Like, how often? I can't find it on the box. Because I took 2 a few hours ago. I want to take another 2. Every 4 hours? What if it's only been like 3? I don't know. I can't count. What time is it? Midnight? Flu season's no joke. Well, I wouldn't have gotten anything because I don't go outside. But fucking Alan came to New York with a virus from LA. Like, why would you fucking bring it? Wow. You're sick. Don't fucking bring it. I posted this. People asking Genshin to buff old characters, and on one hand, and sure, I'm all for Chongyun not sucking, or content that makes Venti meta again. But also, like, these guys are all 1.0, skull emoji. Okay, first and foremost, I just have to say something, and I want everyone to listen. To everyone who typed, ooh, one sneak, Beto sneak, Beto sneak. Walk into the ocean and then swim out of it. Like, don't like do anything harsh. But I'm just saying, listen, buddy. Is Beto the same tier as Bennett and Xingqiu? No. No, he's not. No, he's not. She's not. No, she's not, okay? She's not Bennett. She's not official. But she's pretty good, okay? She's still pretty good for a 1.0 4-star, especially with C2, especially in AoE / versus 2 enemies. Very solid 4-star. Kaya too. I could have put Kaya here. I probably should have. Obviously though, top 5 4-stars 1.0, you're looking at them. It's Bennett, it's Shangling, it's Xingqiu, it's Fischl, it's Sucrose. But she is good. So, it is definitely not a sneak. 2 sneaks, I would ban you from my chat. I'm very against echo chambers, but if you don't think Sucrose is one of the best 4-stars in the game, your IQ is too low to be honestly on the internet. I'm sorry. Like, she's not fun to play, but you just have to acknowledge what she gives you. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. It is what it is. Beto, I understand. Sucrose, that is crazy. Especially in a gacha game where the 5-star upgrade costs you money. Anyways, she's ugly though. That's fucked up that you would say that. Do you know who's beautiful? Beto, right there. Looking at you with one eye. A few things. Firstly, just something I'm gonna say. First and foremost. The one thing, look, I shit on Genshin a lot. And there's a lot of things to shit on Genshin for, okay? Case in point, still don't have artifact presets. Now, one thing I think they do well is outside of Neuvillette and Mawika, they basically haven't power crept like anything. And a lot of characters are still, like a lot of characters are still relevant, and a lot of characters can clear the abyss, and it's not like you need every character, every new patch that are fucking broken. This is the bro, this is so that's the one thing that I do like. Now, I will say, we don't know where this is going because the abyss has been getting more annoying, but so far, that's where we're at. Now, with that said, you know, there are some, okay, this comment did make me get out of bed in the morning. I'm very grateful. I didn't want to reply to it because it boosts its engagement, right? I had like 20 likes. Now, because I commented to it, 17K people saw it. It got 96. Now, did I ratio them? Yes. Is their opinion completely invalid? Absolutely. But it did give me a stunlock that I think I could dedicate a good 30 minutes of our stream to. So that's going to be some great content. That's going to be some great content. So, for example, right? Those are 4-stars that they really messed up balancing. I agree. Well, I agree in the sense that they're too strong, but it's not a bad thing because basically free characters, right? 4-stars from 1.0, so everyone has them, or you can get them from the monthly shop. Being strong is a good thing. Great. Now, it's the second part. Literally every 5-star character since 1.0 to 3.2 needs a huge buff. Firstly, they specifically said to 3.2. Who's a 3.2 5-star? Nahida. Boy, I sure hope she gets buffed. Do you know who else was in that time range? Kazuha. Boy, I sure hope he gets buffed. Who invited Beto? Oh my god. Yo, the 129 people that like this, I will find you. I will literally spawn behind you in your mirror. Yes, I get it. Ororon's great. Fischl's great. Beto's not top 5 4-stars. But she's a pretty decent good one, okay? She saved a lot of players. Balancing, while some characters I think are too strong and some characters are too weak, for the most part, compared to the other games I've played, I'm pretty happy that it's not just shameless power creep. However, I will say, look, I'm on the side of the player here, okay? If Genshin's like, yo, should we make some characters that suck better? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Give me a Chongyun that does something. Give me Venti that actually sucks up enemies. Because, okay, Venti's kit is good. They just nerfed him by releasing enemies he can't suck. They should just make him suck every okay, pause. They should make his burst able to group every enemy, including like big or quote like bosses. Fuck it. It's the Archon. Like, why can't he group them? Okay? That's just my opinion. But, so like that's a Venti thing. And like, look, for a lot of other characters, maybe like a Eula, I'm fine with her getting better. Like, that's not something I'm against. So all of that, I'm for. I'm just saying though, it's the balancing in this game is a lot better, a lot healthier. It's not amazing. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than most games. And it's to the point where most DPSs, most characters can clear if built properly and in proper teams. Now, disclaimer, the current abysses kind of suck a ween, okay? I'm sorry for the language, but the last two abysses, 2 ago was the hardest one of all time. 4-star clearing was really annoying. This one, I managed to 4-star clear easily and, well, easily for my standards. And it's not as hard, but it is a DPS. It is a sort of character check. Not, like, you don't need specific characters, but for example, second half, you really want Night Soul. First half, certain characters do way better. Xiao can't even clear this abyss, and Xiao's a good DPS. I know you're gonna be like, oh, Copium. Yeah, he's good. But this abyss is his worst abyss of all time. I'm just being honest. Now, so... And they bring back like the ley line disorder buffs, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. For this one, it's not bad because, for example, Maoika can do really well even first half where she's not buffed because she's so good. But a character that's typically worse, like Yoimiya, is now actually pretty decent because of the buff. So if they use it to make worse characters better, it's good. If they use it to make, hey, you need a Night Soul character or go fuck yourself, it could get worse. So, well, that's kind of what the second half is. But we'll see how it goes in the future. If they keep bringing it back or if they don't, we don't know. So I would like to disclose that. Now, to say a few things, okay? Okay, to be fair, I haven't actually cleared with Yoimiya this abyss, so I don't even know if she can. But I assume she, dude, it's like 75 normal attack damage bonus. Why would Yoimiya not be able to clear? Anyways, I digress. And, okay, another thing is... most DPSs, this is another thing, even the ones that are considered mid or not like terrible, but whatever, can clear if, you know, proper investment, good team, stuff like that. And that's not like, you don't need all 5 stars. You don't need the newest support every fucking patch. Oh my God, what? You play Bronya? Brother, you need Sparkle. What, you play Sparkle? You need Sunday. What, you need Ron Meg? I'm just saying, not the, you know, I'm just saying. But now, with that said, some supports, I do think some releases, making other characters better is a good thing. Now, I don't think it's a good thing if you need every single new support. But, for example, Farina coming and bring a lot of DPSs back is really good. Some niche ones. Shan Yun, making plungers better, really good. Chevris, amazing 4-star, that's just opens up a new archetype and is really, like, honestly meta in a lot of teams. Sitlali's a big buffer, Shan Yun, Kazuha, like there's a lot of characters, well, those are just generic, but some characters for certain archetypes, Farazan, even though I think her design sucks because her kit is kind of locked behind C6, C2, stuff like that, but, well, mostly C6. But, you know, new teams is a good way to buff some characters, but if it's like, hey, you have to pull this new 5-star for your character to be playable, that's not as healthy. It's fine in certain instances. For example, like, you don't need Shan Yun to, like, Shan Yun is a good way to say, hey, if you want to play Diluc Plunge, boom, you have a really good team now, right? Even though she's a 5-star, it's like, okay, well, she fits like this type of account. Also, let me loop this song. So I think she's a good release in that regard. But obviously, for some characters, yeah, if the question is, would you want them to get maybe higher scalings? Yeah, I would. But the point is that in Genshin right now, unless they make the Abyss way harder, and, you know, they honestly have been, so we'll see, a lot of different teams and a lot of good teams can clear unless they just do cringe element checks. Now, example, they did cringe element checks, which is why, like, last Abyss was really annoying. This Abyss kind of as well, but last Abyss in particular, a lot of teams would just not be able to clear, even though they were good teams. This Abyss is easier, but still a bit annoying. But like my free-to-play account, I cleared in maybe, I don't know, let's say 2 months of playing. I don't know. It was 1 month, but I already had like a baseline, so, you know, with just Xiao Keqing. And Xiao didn't have like a Shan Yun, he didn't have a Farina, he had a C0 Farazan. It was a little cooked, okay? Now, my Keqing team did have, I cleared without using Nahida, so I think it was just Shan Yun as the other 5-star, or was it just Nahida? It was one of the two. I know I had Nahida Shan Yun, but Nahida Shilonin, but I benched one of the two. I remember, because I used both, and I was like, that's a lot of 5-stars, what if I bench one? I benched one and I still cleared. I think I benched Shilonin, I only used Nahida. But I digress. Or whatever. You get the point. Like Keqing Xiao. And it's like Keqing 1.0 standard, Xiao 1.3. And I didn't have his premium team. And it's like, if teams like that can clear, provided you just invest well, even if you don't have like 5-star weapons, I didn't have 5-star weapons, stuff like that, that's good. That's healthy. But you don't want it to be like too easy either. Anyways, I digress. Now, the comment that stunlocked me, I don't disagree that there's some older 5 stars that kind of suck or could be stronger. Now, with that said, if we're talking characters since 1.0 to 3.2 that are so bad that they're basically not, the way I view this is they need a buff or a rework to be good. All I'm gonna say, so they got buffed through releases. Great. I'm not even gonna rank everyone, okay? All I'm gonna say, I'm not even gonna say anything. All I'm gonna do is show you something, okay? Let me just show you something. I don't even need to touch the other characters. I literally don't. I know you could talk about like Mona, fucking Ayato. You could talk about, although he got power crap, but he's still decent. Kokomi, I'm actually gonna put Kokomi there. You could talk, well, actually I won't because Neverland exists, but I still think she's great. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about other characters. But the comment was literally, there's not one character in this period that's good. Brother, Kazuha, Nahida, Yelan, Raiden. Okay, people are getting mad at the characters I'm not clicking on, so I guess I'll rank a little bit more. Should be standard. Like, characters like Albedo, and I would even argue like Eula Klee. Well, maybe not Eula. I'm not, okay, we'll talk about Eula later. Klee is someone who got a lot better with Farina and stuff. And I haven't played her like a lot at all, but I've seen clears and calcs that point to Klee being okay, especially with Farina. I still think characters like that should just go standard. Okay, I think they should just be chucked in the standard banner. I'm gonna be honest, please don't get mad at me for this take. I kind of like Lanyan more than Jean. Like, Lanyan just gives you a, like, obviously with Farina you want a healer, but like, Lanyan is just so good. I like Lanyan more than the fucking Zhongli, but that's like a story for another day. I know she can't heal, like I get that, but okay, Eula, I'll admit, I will take a Eula buff. Now, she also technically, like, if I'm being technical about got buffed through releases, Eula got way better teams. Okay, I know Jamie fucking yaps about her being good. Same with Klee, and I have respect for him, so I'm gonna put them there out of respect for him. But I'm gonna be honest, buddy, just put the Hyper Bloom in the bag, okay? Put the Hyper Bloom in the bag, okay? Venti got nerfed through releases. I'm gonna be honest. Venti is one of the few characters that like got nerfed through releases. I know it looks like a tier list, but it's literally like, this is like what I would describe them as, okay? And it's not power level. Like, obviously power level, fuck, like Eula's not here, bro. Yeah, fuck you, Eula, whatever. I don't care anymore. Fuck you. Are you happy? Like, Ayaka also got nerfed through releases. That doesn't mean she's terrible. It's just there's a lot of content that's unfreezable. Because there's a lot of content that's unfreezable, Ayaka is more annoying. Like, sometimes she's amazing, sometimes she's just like, eh. Ayato is annoying because in a vacuum, he's pretty good. He's not like broken, like his damage isn't like incredible, but what's nice about him is he can be played as a driver in any team that wants Hydro. The problem is Neuvillette is just fucking big dick, like the guy she told you not to worry about. Ayato's like, oh no, I can apply Hydro too. Neuvillette, sure. No one gets him anymore. But if you have him, like, he's still good in a lot of teams. You just wouldn't pull for him unless you just like him because Neuvillette exists. And because there's a better Hydro driver now, someone like Kokomi, I think also loses value, but still is a healer. So you can still make the case that, okay, I need healing in this team. I want to play her in like Bloom. No. So I would put Ayato even lower in terms of pull priority then, because I would even rather have Kokomi. Moalani, for example, has a big skill issue factor, okay? I've seen clips, I don't want to say names, but a Surgeon's a Jeff 77 miss like 50 Moalani attacks and be like, I hate Moalani. And look, buddy, I love you, but I also love Moalani, and I also hate playing her sometimes, but it is a skill issue. I mean, she's also kind of annoying, but you have to reset, but she's really good, and she doesn't need good teams. Like, she makes good teams out of nothing, making love out of nothing at all. She makes good teams out of nothing at all, which is cool, because, like, I don't think she's good for, like, whale speedrunning. She's also good for, like, low investment, or not low investment, you want to invest into her, but, like, dog shit teams. Like, your overall account investment is low. And you could clear with Moalani because her damage is really good. And she can run like random pyro character, Pyro MC, Dea, fucking Toma, who cares? And like random ass teammates Kachina versus someone who wants more, you know, like a Bennett or something. What was that? Where was my point? Where was I getting at? Oh yeah. So like Child, for example, he gets value when you know what you're doing. Moalani Also, it's like, if you know how to rotate with her, you're not missing your attacks, you're not just randomly dying or missing your burst, which, you know, shit happens, Molly can get a lot of value. So I do like her a lot. I'm not even talking about these characters anymore. Some characters getting better with teams is like really nice. So example, I saw a lot of people saying, yo, make Dea good again, make Dea, Brio, buff Dea, buff Dea. And when she first came out, I was on the, you know, Dea should work better. And I don't think I was like wrong about her because, well, fuck you, I wasn't. Her burst is like broken. It doesn't work with like Yelan and stuff, even though she's punching, it's not a normal attack. Like her burst sucks. It just does. And I think for her design to make sense, her burst shouldn't be that. So I agree with that. However, people saying she's underpowered is wrong now because her skill is just good. Like her skill, it's not good. It has shit uptime, but it's good enough. And you can run sack to be good for like Kaniche stuff. It gives you interruption resistance. You can reset the uptime with sack. You can now with Kaniche, boom, that's a good team. With Neuvillette, boom, you have a good team. So even technically Linny, but there's a problem with Linny because the uptime's not amazing. So you either have to use it before Bennett burst and then you use Bennett uptime, or after. No, before and then you lose field uptime, or after and then you lose Bennett uptime. But I think she's a good character now. Like I think she's I'm gonna say it. I think she's above average because she plays a really good role in like a random Kaniche or Moalani team who are good characters. Neuvillette too, but Neuvillette doesn't need her as much. Like Neuvillette has better options. A lot of characters get buffed with the releases, and I think that's good. It's not good if it's like you need this new 5-star all the fucking time to make your characters stay relevant. But if they're like, hey, a lot of our plungers suck, here's Shan Yun to make the plunge characters better for accounts that want to play plunges, that's nice. Especially if it's a 4-star or someone that isn't constellation dependent, right? For example, I think Chevy's a great addition. I think Auroron is also a great addition for like taser teams, or just if you want the scroll set in general. Like you can play him in like way more teams than you think. He's really good. The scroll set in general is good. I will say Artifact. I think Artifact power creep is a lot better than character power creep. Scroll set's kind of broken, but it's not really a bad thing. It's kind of annoying if it's like you need to run the scrolls. Well, you want to run the scroll set, but it's just another option. It's pretty nice. List. I mean, it's not a tier list, bro. Like it's a tiered list. Exactly. But it's not like you got to read what it says. Okay. Also, Xiao's here. Fuck you. +1 sneak, but this time by Mr. Socks himself. Okay, you're wrong. We've been over this. Beto's not as good as Bennett, but she's still great. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You better get cooked in the comments. You're getting cooked in the comments. You're the sneak. And you're the fucking sneak, buddy. This is probably the best artifact I've ever seen. Mods, I would like you to accidentally turn on their flashlight in the middle of an exam. I would, okay, actually no. I want you to call their phone and they forgot to put it on quiet and it rings really loud in the middle of a test. And then everyone looks at them and the teacher's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Can you do that to this chatter? Oh yeah, I did see this though. I guess I didn't talk about it because I wasn't live. Star Rail's buffing old characters, which I'm telling you, the age of Blade is coming back, baby. Blade is gonna be meta again, and it's gonna be great. Ooh, I have premium face Xiao. I can't clear. Fuck you. You should have pulled Blade and invested early. Your fault for not believing. It's not Xiox I stall, bro. It's Xiox is tall. You know this. You're just baiting. Did you get the Shangling skin? I will, bro. I will. I've been sick. Are you guys telling me, just be honest with me right now, are you telling me, Zox, hey man, I know you're sick, but please not only be sick, but also play gacha games while you're sick? Like at that point, like you're like, brother, I don't know if your life can get worse than that. I'm just being honest. I'm not even, like, I'm just being honest. Ooh, wrong set. It's fine, we'll level it. It's still really good. Also, you guys are coping. Because I see people typing about Columbina's aura. Can I say something? I like her, and I think her concept is really cool. But I think literally everyone who's glazing her right now has the idea that she's going to be like a biblical angel, and I hope she is. But look at the game we're playing, brother. Look at the game we're playing. It's Genshin Impact. They're probably just going to make her like 1/8 as cool as she should be, and she's not going to out-mog. Like, look, I hope so. I hope she stays really cool. Look, I think Arlecchino's really cool, okay? Arlecchino kind of lived up to it. So maybe she will. Maybe Columbina will. She's a Fatui. Which means less likely to like simp for the Traveler. She'll probably be like, fuck you, die. Hopefully. I don't know. You know, maybe she'll just be Biblical Angel. In which case, W 10 out of 10. Lore skipper take. Okay, but Columbina lore isn't even like Archon Quest. It's like you read it in like a fucking like a book that some like lore head told you about one time in one fucking video essay that's 8 hours long. And I respect their grind. It's just not a grind that I'm on. If they release Columbina and she's like this. How do you draw an eye, bro? If they release Columbina. Wait, chill. And she's like, look, listen, you get what I'm going for, right? If she's like this, very pog. Cool. What if, oh, angels exist? Bro, go flat! Why can't I change the color?
What's your mock?
Like, what if they just do that? You're fucking cooked, buddy. What if I gave a second chance to Cupid? They did Arlecchino quite well. They did. I agree. I wouldn't say they did. Big F, you main Siegewin, Klee, and fucking Kanich's pet. Okay? Your opinion, quite frankly, is dismissed. Don't get a mid artifact challenge, impossible difficulty. Bro, watch this run. If this artifact is mid, I'll buy you a house. What did I tell you? Oh shit. I was about to buy a chatter a house. I promise I'm an honest man. You were about to get a house, but this artifact is good. I'm sorry. I would have gotten you it. Sorry. Watch this. Sorry about your house, buddy. I'm sorry. EM, that's useful. That's useful. Now it's gonna roll crit. Don't act surprised when it does. It rolled flat HP. Listen. It could still be good. Okay, because it rolled HP again, this piece isn't even mid, it's bad, so you aren't owed a house. I said house if it's mid. This isn't mid, this is atrocious. This isn't mid, bro, this is ass. Anyways, as I was saying, I got scammed. I, like a year ago, I was staying at some like Garden Inn in like New York. And there's a dude at the lobby that like during my stay was like, hey, can I interest you in, like a promotion we have? And I was like, no, but he like worked there, so I was like, it's not a scam. So he was like, hey, like basically we're launching new locations, and as a promotion we're gonna do this thing where you could stay at any of our like, I don't know how many, like 100 different fucking Hilton locations any time of the year. You just call to book it for a fixed price, and it was like, I don't know, $300 for like 3 nights, which is pretty good for New York. Like that's like that's usually the price of one night. I was like, okay, like I'll do that. Like I'll fucking, you know, I don't want to die. And usually even if you're sponsored, at least usually when I'm sponsored, they'll give you money. They don't pay for your hotel. So the cheaper you go, the more money you keep. So like you don't want to stay at like some super nice place because then you lose, well, you can, but you lose most of the money. So yeah. So I was like, okay, that's a good deal. I booked it, or I said, okay. So I paid the dude like $300. And I got like a little paper. He's like, oh yeah, just go up to your room, sign this, and then you're good. I'm like, okay. I signed it. My dumbass like didn't really read it, but like I read it. But like, bro, he works at the establishment, okay? And he talked to me about what it was. So we formed like a verbal contract. I was like, okay, I get it. Like, I got you. Okay, turns out it's true. Like, I can still book the 3 or 4 nights, whatever it is, at any location. And I paid the price. It's already good. Like that part, good. Now what the scam was, is when I was booking it, I called to book it this trip. And they were like, oh, by the way, what day would you like to attend your mandatory 2-hour seminar about joining a timeshare? I'm like, brother, I'm not getting a fucking timeshare. They're like, oh, sir, there's no obligation to, you know, buy anything, but you have to attend the 2-hour seminar. That was the closest I've ever been to telling someone to end their breathing in real life. I didn't. I mean, I crashed out a little bit. I was like, that's not what they told me. That's not what I agreed to. And honestly, I think they like fine printed it somewhere. 2 things. First of all, if you don't know, just so you're aware, as a chatter, timeshares are scams and you get fucked if you ever agree to them. So don't. They're all scams. All of them. Even if you think it's not a scam, it's a scam. You're fucked. Now, this was just like a 2-hour seminar. So it's not like I have to buy it. But like, I feel like such a fucking baby if I have to go to like a 2-hour class of people trying to sell me something. Like, I would rather, I don't know. I'd rather just not. So I don't know what I'm gonna do.